What's going on, everybody? Here to review a good old Reddit post here. The title is How Do I Tell My Boyfriend I Slept with His Brother? Alright. This looks good. This looks good. Alright, let's get started. Update. Hello. Oh, wait. Alright, hold on. Hold on one second. Alright. I'm not going to read this update yet. I'm not going to read it yet. Let's see. I'm not trying to spoil anything for myself here. Alright. I'll get started 2 paragraphs down. And let's get started. I, 23-year-old female, have been dating this guy, 24-year-old male, for just over 3 months. We really click and always have an amazing time together. I'm a bit of a commitment phobe, so I haven't been in many long-term relationships. But I really think I see this is going somewhere, which never happens. This afternoon, he invited me to a barbecue his parents were hosting because he wanted me to meet some of his family. We arrived, and I was introduced to everyone, including his older brother, 27-year-old male, who turned out to be someone I already knew. We had met about 6 months ago from a friend of a friend and hooked up 2 or 3 times before. On the span of like 2 weeks, this is my first time seeing him since. Ooh, man. This is, alright. Well, okay, at least you didn't cheat on him or anything like that. But still, that's pretty fucked up. I mean, I don't know what it's like to have a brother, but I can only imagine that would permanently make me feel uncomfortable. So I think already this relationship is a lost cause. But anyway, let's continue. The barbecue ended up being a fine time, and his brother and I didn't talk at all during it. Now I'm back home and wondering what I should do. I know I have to tell him, but I have no idea how. Should I do it quickly, or wait a bit and plan? Is there a way to soften the blow? Should I buy him something? Yeah, right. Buy him something. Like that's gonna fucking help. Will he even want me to be... Will he even want to be with me after this? Probably not. I really need some advice on how to break it to him. I really like what we have, and I'd hate it if I ended up fucking it up. Any help is appreciated. Thanks. All right. Let me say I'll give my advice before I read the update. Let's see. So, yeah, I mean, you got to tell him. You just got to tell him immediately. That's what I would do. I mean, just you can't really butter it up. You just got to say it. Sit down, have a talk to him, and see what his reaction would be. I mean, if I were him, I would immediately break up. And I mean, yet again, I don't know what it's like to have a brother, but if it were like a friend or anything like that, like a close friend, or like, no, that's just no. That's no, that's disgusting. But some guys are different, so let's see what happens. All right, update. Hello. Just want to let everyone know that the conversation went okay-ish. We met and went on a walk through a park. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, like, what if there's people in the park? Like, I'd be pissed. Well, okay. Like some of you suggested, I made sure to tell him everything straight up, while also not getting into the specific details. I also told him how much I liked being with him. Oh, well, that's reassuring. That's really good to know. Yeah, good thing you told him that. When I was finished, he told me he appreciated me being open and telling him right away. But that he has to think about what it meant for us. He said that he needs to take some time to think about how he feels and talk to his brother, and that he'll contact me soon. Oh boy, ugh, that's gross. A lot of slippy slide action going on down there. Ugh. I guess it could have gotten worse. I understand his feelings, and I'm glad he's gonna take time to think about it. Because I'd hate to go further into the relationship just for him to realize that it isn't fine years later. Thank you for your advice. It really helped. If anyone has any advice in the future or either scenario, I'd love to hear it. Thanks. Ugh. Well, good. Hey, you had to tell him, But if I were him, God, imagine just every time oof. How can the thought before you smash her just not go through the head? Like, oh wait, my brother's already been there. Ooh, like I just can't. You just can't unthink it, And then you always have to think, oh, well, did she like my brother more? Whoa, like I don't know. I don't know. That's just not. That sucks. It sucks for her. It sucks for him. If I were him, I'd dump her immediately. Ugh, it's disgusting. But hey, people are different. But yeah, but good for her for telling him right away. Yeah, it would have been really bad if she hid it for a long time and then told them later when they were starting to get more serious or whatnot. But hey, you did the best you could do. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what happens if they stay together or not. If I am, I'd dump it, but whatever. So I'll leave it at that, guys. What do you think? Till next time.